You wanted to first? This isn't YouTube. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sorry, dude. Hey, maybe once, maybe once I pop these onto YouTube, you can first on it, if you want to. Let me just switch scenes here. I'm a bit stuffy today. Alright, there we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jackie. Hello. Hello, everyone. This week has been... It's been an interesting week. Let me just say that. The goat has arrived. I'm probably not going to be streaming here for very long. Because it's a bit stuffy today. Is my mute working? Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, I'm a bit stuffy today. Great way to end debut week, huh? The silly bat muted himself. I did so on purpose, so I could deal with the stuffiness. Hello. Yeah. Like I was saying, probably won't be streaming here for very long. Just wanna talk on you know, this whole debut week thing going on. This everything that I've learned this week, everything that's been going on, and just take a moment to reflect, because it's been wild. We are so close to affiliate, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna manage 12 new follows within like the hour I'm probably going to be streaming. We just barely missed it, but hey, it's not like the goal goes away. So we're still gonna march forward. Still gonna get there at some point. At some point we'll manage affiliate, and then once we do, we got all sorts of fun stuff that's going to be happening. So, yeah. Yeah, my words together. A lot of things a lot of things went up and down this week. Some things went wrong, some things went right. All in all, just an interesting experience. Of course, day one, I was already experiencing technical difficulties with the extra crunchy model, and of course the mic issues never went away. So that's gotta be something I'm gonna have to figure out sorting out, because the RN noise suppressor just kind of cuts me off, unless it's just like Streamlabs not vibing with my mic or something. I'm not too sure, but for steadily just trying to figure that all out. But I'll get it all figured out. I think I'll probably figure out a different noise suppressor, figure out my filters better, and go forward, trying to get the best mic quality I can manage, because I feel like mic quality is important. Back with a cheese stick, heck yeah, sounds good. You just cheese is one of those miraculous things that's just always good. I am HO. Yeah, I consider microphone quality to be one of the more important things when you're doing like internet stuff, because like if people can't understand you, or you're cutting out, or your microphone quality is garbly or crackly, it makes for a less enjoyable experience. I find I think personally. So I've really got to figure out my filters, and I've heard that there are noise suppressors that you can use with your graphics cards, and I do have an NVIDIA card, so I think I can use RN noise. Are you okay? You sound a little sad. No, I'm stuffy. My nose is stuffy. We've got a duck situation here. We do. The duck situation is here. I'm just a bit stuffy today. It's I don't know what it is. It might be allergies. Autumn is starting after all, so it might be ragweed or something. I'm not sure, but I'm okay. No worries. Thank you for asking, though. That's really sweet of you. And yeah, no worries. I'm fine. At worst, at best, I'm just a bit. It's just the stuffiness. At worst, it's just that I'm just kind of tired. That one thing. I'm not sick. No worries. It's almost certainly allergies. But one of the things that I did learn from this whole debut week is I probably shouldn't be. I probably shouldn't be streaming every day. It's not that I can't handle it. It's just that woof, I don't have the stamina for that. But it's been fun. Don't get me wrong. It's just like next day. I'm tired. Next day, I'm still tired. Next day, still tired. But it's fine. I've had fun. I've learned some things, and it's been an enjoyable experience. Dumb idiot, you can't smoke rags like weed. You can't tell me what to do. You can't use a weed like a rag. Both true. You ever use poison ivy to wipe away wipe away the things? Yeah, it's a cleaning product. I don't know. I don't know. I'm dumb. But the most valuable thing I think I've taken away from this week is new product, Poison Oak tissues. Ugh. For people you hate. Sounds about right. I think the most valuable thing I've taken away from this week has been, well, of course, the experience, but also the lessons that I've learned going forward. We're still a bit away from affiliate, but we've got at this point we have 3 of the 4 goals. We still need 12 more follows, which again I don't think I'm gonna manage to get this stream. I'm pretty sure that would be impossible, unless somehow for some miraculous thing some random someone just happens to raid with people like, hey, here's someone, go follow. I don't know. It's highly unlikely, but I'm fine with it because we're still moving forward to that goal. We're gonna get it at some point, as long as I stick to my guns and keep providing fun, enjoyable streams for you guys. That's its own reward. But it is like I want to be able to do more for you guys because I want to give back. And this is one way that I know I can manage to. So I just provide some fun stuff that we can all do together. That's the big important thing about reaching affiliate. Get subscribers, get channel points, get emotes, get redeems, all that sorts of fun stuff. I've also kind of took a lesson from what we've done this week with all the different kinds of things we've done. Of course, chatting has been just an enjoyable experience, but it's one of those things where I could just talk for hours. So it's just if you guys keep chatting with me, then I have things to talk about, and it's just a nice time. But it's definitely something I'll probably do like every now and again going forward. Just open up a stream just to talk, just to hear from you guys. Just answer some questions if you guys have any, and just enjoy the time. So here's a question: what will your next streaming schedule gonna be? That's a good question. It's probably going to be something like, I want to stream. Don't be too harsh on yourself. I try not to be, but I don't know if I'm being harsh. I don't know if what I said came off as harsh. What did I say that came off as harsh? Let me know. Streaming schedule is probably I'm going to want to stream like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Yes, give the goat some love. Goat deserves love. But streaming schedule, I'm going to try to stream 2 or 3 times a week at the very least, at least twice a week. Maybe on Saturdays, Mondays, maybe Thursdays. Not sure. I'm gonna have to figure it out going forward. I want to be able to like do a stream, have it recorded, then put it up, then get it popped up on my uncut channel, so I can have those VODs up as quickly as possible. The main reason I haven't posted the VODs from this week is because a couple of them are gonna need just the slightest bit of editing going forward. So that is cute too. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. I like a couple of the streams do need like just the slightest bit of editing, like the SAR stream. I'm gonna of course, I had to pull that VOD for the sake of a minor security risk. It was nothing too bad, but I don't want to run the risk of exposing my data and give people the potential to get into my stuff. I know you guys probably won't, but exposing that to the entirety of Twitch, you run a lot of risks. So just protecting my passwords and accounts and stuff. Just make sure that doesn't get leaked online. I just want to keep things safe. Bats are one of my favorite animals. After spiders, we got a person of. I see you're a person of culture as well. Goddamn automod. Be thankful I'm a dumb bitch. Allow. Okay, the auto mod there I can understand. So it was worried about misogyny, and I do have discrimination filters on. Well, I do have discrimination for auto mod because I'm just yeah, no one wants that, but that's fine. I can read context, robots can't. I just watched some BBC documentaries on spiders, tarantulas, and black widows. Exactly. Black widows still scare me. If I was too close to them, I'm just yeah, I don't want to be near you. You probably put me in the hospital. My weak ass immune system. I don't know if I have a weak immune system, honestly. I'm just tired. And getting bit by a black widow probably wouldn't help. But we got brown recluses here, so another problem. Jumping spooters are my jam, absolutely. But tarantulas are just big fluffy friends. I do love spiders. We get wolf spiders in the house every now and again. We just find a big one and have to get the spider cup and escort them safely outside with knife mouths. Understandable. The bug problem never gets too bad, really. We get millipedes and the occasional centipede, but they're never a problem. We also get earwigs. They're just yet another situation of get the cup and escort them safely outside. Spiders are still one of the things I don't want to be close to. That's understandable. I do not shame arachnophobia. In fact, I don't shame any phobias because I have a couple that I'm just people are definitely oh, you're crazy for being scared of that, and it's just don't shame someone's phobias. You don't know what they've been through. Hey Blight, remember when we talked about fear of clowns? Guess what game was announced? I don't know. I know Dropsy finally came out all that time ago. I knew about Dropsy before, and it was and I thought that game never came out, honestly. Blight is in fact an ex-arachnophobe. I am. I used to be deathly afraid of spiders, but I come to with the help of spider characters and of course best friend support, I managed to steadily become less afraid of spiders, and to the point where I can be close to them and maybe get my hands near them. I still haven't I think the last step in my get good riddance arachnophobia thing is maybe I hold a tarantula at some point. Let's see. Killer clowns? Okay. No clue, haven't heard of it. I walk through webs on occasion and just get annoyed. Understandable. Be lucky, like, crab spider webs. Those are like nylon. I swear. Sometimes I swear crab spiders are trying to catch people because those webs are just too strong. Spooters don't get much appreciation, but as they deserve, like how they create webs. Exactly. Spiders really deal with like I'd rather have spiders in my house than like roaches and mosquitoes and fruit flies and stuff like that. Like small ones are fine, big ones are not hard on are not as hard to lose track of, but the mid-size one are not my jam. I feel that. Like, I understand, because the small ones are probably too small to harm you, and the big ones, they're slow, and you can keep track of them well. My spider character, brag brag, yee. What's the reverse of phobia? Philia, yeah. Who the hell is this brag brag OC? Love you, hun. As a matter of fact, one made the web in my balcony. It was pretty web. I do love webs. They are beautiful, especially when they get like morning dew or like frost on them. They're just beautiful. Ooh, a lot of eyes. I will give you that jumping spiders are adorable. Jumping spiders are super cute. Jackie is cute. Yes, Jackie is. Oh goodness, Spider Jackie. Gonna have to add that to the I want to draw that list. Make a Jackie emote. You know I will. I'll make a Jackie redeem. Goat mode. Oh goodness. Also, if spiders make webs, they usually stay in the web, so they don't bother me much. Yes. Completely understandable. Like, I think it's the closest emote I have. Like, when I was living in Pennsylvania, there were like these spiders in like the corner of the garage apartment that I was living in at the time, and like they just stayed to themselves. I just look up at them and it's just like, huh, they caught food today. That's good. It's one less bug in my room. And then some days they wouldn't be there, and I'd be like, uh-oh, where'd they go? Then the next day they'd be right back in it. So I don't mind. Burned a wasp yesterday, a wasp nest. Wasps are not, I don't really vibe with wasps. Dirt daubers, on the other hand, they're just friends. They're just wasp-shaped friends. They don't bother unless you bother them. Oh goodness. I just like how this is steered to. Oh, I like the multi-legged friends. The more legs, the more friend. Moths are super cute too. I love moths. Leggies. I actually don't mind centipedes and millipedes either. Like it's another spider situation. Just get the cup, escort them safely outside. They don't bother no one. Maybe. Not too sure. I have been told when I was a child I've been told when I was a child I got stung so often by wasps and such that I would panic after hearing any kind of buzzing. That is a phobia. That is understandable. It's a reaction to traumatic experiences, stuff like that. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. I could just chat with you guys for hours. It's just an enjoyable experience. The nest was on my TV antenna. They needed to die. I kicked over a slide as a child and was swarmed by wasps once. Not a good experience. Ah, that sucks. Jeez. That sounds like the worst. Like I feel like I'm lucky enough to not have gotten swarmed by anything that stings. I've been swarmed by two things that I've come to hate with a passion. That being mosquitoes. Still hate to this day. Mosquitoes are the worst. And love bugs. If you guys don't have love bugs, then feel happy. Feel happy that you don't have love bugs. They swarm here. They get so thick in the air you can't breathe. That was one terrible experience. We knocked over like a rotten tree, and then the air was so thick with love bugs. They like get in your nose, mouth, and eyes, and it's just like ugh. Hate. Wasps are assholes. Bees are cool. Bees are the best. They're so cute. Bumblebees and carpenter bees. They're just chunky friends. Cute fuzzies. More Binding of Isaac when? The other day, I was thinking, like, I really should do some Isaac streams. Because it is one of those games that I feel like I like another, like, just play for hours. Plus, I do really need to start unlocking all the stuff that I haven't. All the stuff that I haven't unlocked in Isaac. I used to be Platinum God before Repentance came out. I need to get that back. I've actually been bitten by a wasp one. I didn't know wasps bit. That's terrifying. Good lord. There's between a bee sting or a wood scorpion sting. I prefer the scorpion sting. Bee stings hurt, scorpion stings just feel numb. That's weird. Vulture bees, meat jelly. Oh, you mean meat honey? Blood honey? I'm actually super curious. I know I probably shouldn't, and I probably won't. So don't worry. I'm not gonna make myself sick because it's just like it's probably rotten meat that they make the blood honey out of. It's so weird. Vulture bees are so weird. Love bug, you mean the car? No, they're these little like black and red bugs. They're like these black bugs with little red dots on them. Well, this one red dot on them, and they get everywhere. That's horrible. I want to scream at you again, so you should. Good lord. As long as leaving bumblebees alone. As long as leaving bumblebees alone, they sure don't do anything. Look at them fly on flowers. Nice sight. You can actually pet bumblebees, and as long as you're not messing with them too much, I think they won't sting you. Like, as long as you're not messing with their hive or something. Like, I've just seen people just chill and just poke bumblebees, and they're like, "Oh, are these your flowers? Am I messing with you?" They're adorable. Don't wasps commit cannibalism casually? Maybe? Probably? What, you didn't know wasps blight, they kill bees. No, I mean bite people. I didn't know they bit people. I thought they just stung. They just latch on and sting you multiple times in the same place. Wasps are terrible. They're just aggressive creatures. Let's see. Binding of Isaac co-op when? Good question. Maybe we do that sometime. That sounds like fun. I have scooped up mini bees before. I have seen those. I didn't know you've done that before, hun. I don't think you've told me about that, but you're gonna have to tell me that story. I'm interested about the bee scoop. But I have seen beekeepers just take their bare hands, and just scoop up big bunches of bees and just gently lay them in the hive, and they come back with like no stings. And it's just like, bees are so fascinating. I'm really tired today, so you do not give me an advertisement. I don't care what you're selling. Okay, there we go. Whoops. There we go. I'm really tired today, so I gotta go. This stream week has been really fun. Thank you for these streams. Bye. Have a good night. Sleep well, and just enjoy your sleep. Yeah, I should do ad block. Sleep well when you do, and have a good time. And I'm glad you enjoyed this week. I'm definitely going to be streaming more, just not as frequently as this. Like I said, maybe maybe three times a week, 4 times if I'm feeling like super energetic, maybe, or if I'm doing like some kind of game that I just want to keep playing or something. But I've been having fun, and this week has given me a lot of insight on on the stuff that I'd prefer to do on stream. Dear, bees are super calm as long as you don't pose a threat. They literally just walk under your hand as long as you're calm to them. Bees are so cute! Like, I do love them. I genuinely do love bees. You could just, you just scoop them up and just, here you go, friends. This tree is probably not good for you. Into this nice box I made for you. Listen, advertisers, the more you peddle your product to me, the less likely I am to consider purchasing it. Like, that, they give us honey. Exactly, I love honey. So it's one of my favorite, like, sweet things. Honey and maple syrup. Like just what would you consider that? Like a natural sweetener? Like it's one of my favorite natural sweeteners. This honey is just super nice. So is maple syrup. But what was I talking about? Sam was actually talking last night about how they advertised a movie so hard to him that he doesn't want to watch it. And so I completely get that. I just want to eat a honeycomb. You know, like you can. There are places that sell like jars of honey with a bit of honeycomb in it. And I find that fascinating. My grandparents have told me before, like, about how they used to get that all the time, and then they'd split, and then once the honey was done, they'd split the honeycomb, and it's like chewing wax. Like you get those wax candy bottles. I used to get those all the time. They're super tasty, and then you just chew on the wax. It's weird. Another edible. I want to get one from a hive and munch on it. Feral. Feral and adorable. Ever tried real honey? Like real honey? Like raw honey? Like I don't know if I have. Isn't it like I don't know. Feral, yes. Adorable, no. No, you are both. I don't know if I've tried like raw honey. I'm not sure. I had chocolate chip pancakes with honey dripped on them a while ago. That sounds delicious. Had chocolate chip waffles a couple nights ago. That was good. Well, actually, I held on to the waffle. I then ate it the next day for breakfast. God, Waffle House is good. But raw honey is so dark and it tastes so strange. Definitely gonna have to try it sometime. Peanut butter, honey, and jelly is delicious. Yes. Actually, on a sandwich altogether? I've never tried PB&J with H. Definitely gonna have to try that at some point. Honey is the only food that never spoils ever. I've heard about that. Like they've excavated like from a tomb in Egypt a jar of honey, and then they like scrape the top layer off, and underneath it's just like it's just actual regular edible honey that's been preserved for a couple like millennia. It's crazy. Yes, on a sandwich is so good. Definitely gonna have to try that at some point. I mean, strong, raw, wild honey is strong. Okay. Interesting. I'll definitely have to try it. When we were making mead, we bought like 10 liters of honey. My friend still has half a drum of it. You have told me about you making mead before. I do want to try making mead at some point because, I mean, honey wine. That sounds so good. Dear, I don't think you'd like wild honey. Like, I do like strong flavors. Like, I like dark chocolate. I like coffee. But it's one of the, like, I just, like, you know, like, I give anything a try, you know? But if I don't like it, then I don't like it. I just gotta see if I'd like it first. You know? You see, this honey has crystallized over time. Now we'll just heat it up and you can eat it. It tastes extremely floral, like way worse than a peach. Oh, there, that puts it into perspective. Geek. And I'm not really the biggest fan of peaches. It tastes like perfume to me, and that's just me because I know, like roommate Sam, he loves peach stuff, and he's gotten me to try peach stuff before, and I'm just like, no, it tastes like the way perfume smells. Yeah, I tried wild honey before. All right, thanks for letting me know. But yeah. Peach stuff does and of course like my grandparents, they love peach cobbler, and they're always like, have some if you want some, and I'm just like, no, I'm not a fan of it. What, peaches? No, just strong flavor of honey. Maybe you both have had different kinds of wild honey, and I'll just have to see what we taste. Maybe, not sure. Well, like maybe and taste buds are probably different as well. So, just gonna have to try. Oh, I had wildflower honey. Oh, understandable. Because I think different honey, it's crazy. I think the most common commercial honey is like clover, and that's a nice mellow honey taste. And then there's the honey that the bees have made out of like M&Ms and stuff. It's nutty. Bees are crazy, but adorable. And they provide one of the most wonderful foodstuffs. What? What's what, hun? About the clover? About clover honey or something? M&M honey. Yeah, there was this article about I think it was an article, but there was some, I think there was some M&Ms left out near a honey farm, near a bee farm or something, and then the bees got into the M&Ms and the honey was blue and stuff. Definitely gonna look. I mean, I could just pop that open over here. M&M honey. Let's see. M&M's blamed for turning honey of French bees blue. I mean, of course that would be a thing. I remember reading about the M&M honey. Yeah, it's blue. It's so weird. Oh, wow. Bees are nuts. It's hip, Blight. It's hip. It's hip to fuck bees? How old is that meme? I'm genuine. Jesus, how old is that meme? I'm it's the bee's knees. I'm genuinely curious because I remember that one being around for a while. Oh, goodness. You said that, not me. I know what I said. I know what I said. Oh, goodness. This is what I mean. I love chatting with you guys. This is nice. This is fun. Such an enjoyable experience. But yee. Chatting is definitely something I'm probably gonna be doing, every once in a while. Just keep you guys up to date. Just chat. See what you guys have you want to talk about and stuff. It's just a nice calming experience. Just always have something new to talk about, you know. That's I didn't expect to be talking about bees and spiders and honey today, so it's always nice. It's your day to touch base. I'm not playing baseball. I don't know what you mean by that. Have I looped? Is it the home run? I don't know. You're the stick in stickball. I'm just confused at this point. I'm sorry. Oh goodness. But yeah, other than the chatting, what? Touch base refers to hanging and talking with your peers. Oh, right. Okay. I guess it's been a while since I've heard that term, so it's called talking to your friends, dummy. It's been a while. So I can't believe you didn't know common vernacular. It's been a while since I've heard that one. Plus, it's not like English is my first language. Eldritch Speak is. Anyway. Instead of touching base, you need to touch grass. I touch grass. I touched it yesterday. Common? Quote unquote common. But yeah. Oh, touch grass, but it's dead over here. Understandable. That sounds about right. Luckily, in fact, it's been more mushrooms than grass as of late. It's been so wet around here, the mushrooms have started growing. But hey, it's autumn's coming, so it's about time for the mushrooms to start popping up. Fungal friends, exactly. Oh goodness. Stretch. As for the games we played this week, I definitely do want to do some more Super Animal Royale at some point, because that's just a fun game. It's just one of those fun games that I don't have to worry too much about. Just chill out, have an enjoyable time. Mushrooms, you live on Mario World. I wish. Shiitake supporters. Button buddies. You got more? You're the pun man. Oh goodness. Truffle true friends. Shit take. Oh lord. Me when asked to talk about a subject I care for. Me when asked to talk about games. Hour-long dissection with charts. I care little for. I mean, yeah. It's like talk about things that you like and you can talk for hours. Mycelium mates. Now that's a smart one. It's so weird that actual like the part of the mushroom that is the mushroom, like you kind of never see it unless it's like in a mushroom growing plant, and it's like these weird vines and tangles and tendrils underground. Mushrooms, they're not plant, they're not animal, they're a weird tendril that grow underground. They're eldritch. Yes. Oh, by the way, I definitely need to. Sorry, I forgot, Ben. I'm gonna have to send you. Like Irminsul and I Kogan Spen Prairie. I can't remember what it's called. Definitely a few of Lambolo's songs. Cause honestly, dude, I love your music. Love Craftian. Yes, I spent way too long making that one. Understandable. Mushrooms cannot be killed in any way that matters. I mean, you kind of gotta dig them up and burn them or something. I genuinely don't know. I don't know how you kill mushrooms, because they just grow and then they spore, and then, like, where do they go? Do they retreat underground? Bro, no need to bro me. I love your music. My heart. Hey, bros support bros. You do good. You do good stuff, and I want to support you. Crimini crewmates, Portobello pals. We've gone from spiders to bees to honey to mushrooms. Portobello pals is a good one. I like that one. I've heard that you can make like a portobello burger. I've never had one of those, but I definitely would like to try. I hear bro and I think Chandlo. I mean, I hear dog and I think Chandlo. Chandlo is a true bro. Mushroom spiders. Mushrooms are the best. Mushroom spiders. Those are a thing. Like I know there's like cordyceps. And you can make they make mushroom ants. Super creepy but cool. Dog. Lived in your crib, dog. Like I said, I have to go all out on the Bug Snacks video. That's why I need to really perfect my grumpus design. Just nail it down how I want to draw each character. Some species of spider keep small frog as pets to protect their young. I've heard about that. It's amazing. I think it's like a species of tarantula or something, but I can't remember. You kill one, the mycelium underneath comes back as a mass of spiders. That sounds... Someone write a horror story based on that. That's good. It's a trapdoor spider that keeps the froggies. The froggies feeds a wee beastie. It has 4 legs, hatching from an egg. He may have diverse colors. Oh God, my throat! You need an exorcist. What, me or the mushroom spiders? Because trust me, an exorcism would not work on me. I'm not exactly. It wouldn't be what you call. You would exorcism, Ghostbusters. I don't think that'd work. It'd annoy you out of the premises. I mean, it'd just be like, really, you called an exorcist for an eldritch entity? I saw a comic that had the frog as just a slimy cat. I've seen that one too. It was adorable. It's a slimy cat knocking over spider stuff. I think it was a glass of water, because cats will do that. I literally just finished a book about eldritch mushrooms, slowly learning how to control humans. That sounds interesting. Do let me know. Do let me know what it is, and if I can read it, because if it's a Swedish book, then I probably wouldn't be able to read it unless it's been translated. Spider, don't you dare! Frog knocks it over. Spider, no! Yeah, I'm certain that I've seen that comic. What are we gonna put on next? Yeah, we still got a little while in this playlist. Probably put it on that. But yeah, Super Animal Royale is definitely one that I do want to play more on stream, because that's just a nice game. It is a battle royale. It is shoot game, but hey, it's fun and just kind of chill. Like, the games don't last very long, and while I'm scavenging and stuff, I can pay attention to chat and be able to keep up and just chill, chat, and play, earn fun stuff, earn cute stuff, have fun. It's What Moves the Dead by Kingfisher, famous author of famous combat, my favorite wombat isekai. Very American, actually. Not very long either. Wombat isekai? What? Wombat isekai? You're going to have to explain further? I'm sorry? Is this a manga or indie manga that I need to know about? I thought you meant it was like a novella or something. I'm even more interested than I was when you started explaining. Comic. Okay. see, the cinematic masterpiece known as B-movie. The only normal character was the croc sounding guy. It was Patrick Warburton. And you're not wrong, because it really seems like, yes, this is the comic. This is it. Yes, I have seen that one. I love it. Mortal Wombat. The fact of the matter is, I think his name was Kent or Ken or something. He was the only person acting normal in this world where it's just like, hey, bees talk, they're intelligent, this one is romancing Renee Zellweger or whoever, and they're suing humanity. Woman, I'm helping the bee sue the human race. Kronk. Can't really manage. Can't really manage the face with the model. The tracking could be better, but this is like I said on the debut. This is a super simple model, so the mouth forms and tracking super simple. Like I didn't even bother making the eyes really dart around, because I tried to, but the movement was so drastic and weird. I just kind of had to be like, okay, it looks fine enough. It scales for it makes it when I look in directions, it makes it look like I'm looking in those directions anyway. So I only need to have the eyes darting all around. Plus, it's like it saves time and stress and worry about making all these different keyforms and keyframes and stuff. It wasn't an unenjoyable experience making this. It was just confusing and weird. But I did it, and I could have spent like another 100 hours figuring out like breathing animations and physics to make the hair flop about like crazy. But I'm fine with what I have. All I really needed was a simple model that looks right, that moves correctly, that moves like how I want it. But yeah, thank you for telling me about T. Kingfisher and their wombat isekai and their mushrooms. I definitely have to take a look. Let's see. Wombat Isekai is another thing. It's a webcomic called Digger, and she wrote under another name. It literally starts out with a wombat getting lost in a tunnel and then somehow getting magically transported into another world with yin people, vampire squash, and a statue of an elephant, the elephant god Ganesh. Probably one of my favorite stories. I have to read this now. You've exposed something that sounds amazing to me. That sounds so good. That sounds amazing. I want this in my life. Don't worry about that stuff. It looks nice. That's all I really needed. That's all I need for the model to look nice. And I'm super happy that you guys think it looks nice. Okay, what makes the dead moves is a written book, and it's also amazing. It might take me I'll send the Wombat Wink Wama Wink. I haven't watched Centaur World yet. I hear season 2 makes it takes it from this weird like fantasy comedy into like it gives it like a villain, and I've seen the villain. It's just like, hello, spooky. But I'll send the Wombat link if you want. Please do. Definitely gonna have to check that out. I gotta get two into a sitting position, and my back and shoulders just need a good stretch. 'Cause I do sit straight up when I'm doing this. I try to have good posture at least. Plus, sitting straight up makes it so that I don't really lose tracking that often, which Speaking of which, losing tracking, I lost tracking a lot during Dead by Daylight because I would just lean too far in and I'd lose tracking because I'm just too into the game like that. Like I did exactly that. I leaned in to the point where I would lose tracking. I just get too into it. Like I definitely will do more Dead by Daylight on stream. That was fun. It's just a matter that it's kind of hard to keep up with chat while during those games because they last like maybe 15 minutes, and then it's kind of hard to keep up with chat when you're chasing around survivors and stuff. But definitely a fun game that I enjoyed that I enjoyed doing on stream surprisingly more than I thought I would. Not even the craziest story I ever read. I mean, understandable. I feel like there's a lot of really crazy stories out there. This one's a bit longer, but it has pictures and all that. All right, thank you very much. I'm definitely gonna have to look into it. I returned. My laptop decided to kill its internet connection. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear. But I definitely will do some more Dead by Daylight. Wesker's going to be coming out sometime soon, like within like in about a week. So maybe I'll do a Dead by Daylight stream when Wesker comes out. Maybe get Wesker. We'll have to see. I'll have to see if I can grab up Wesker and do some Dead by Daylight. Have some fun with that. As for art, like I think it'd probably be better if I had like I did enjoy doing art on stream, but I think I'd prefer to have some direction rather than just do like the sketch page, because it's kind of just me. Wesker, you work for Umbrella? Yes, it is Albert Wesker. They added Wesker to the game. He's been in PTB for a couple weeks, the player test build, and they've been ironing out his perks and his power and the new survivor perks and stuff. And he'll be coming out according to leaks. He'll be coming out. I think it was the 30th. Pretty sure. But Albert Wesker, the mastermind, as DBD has given him his official killer name. I loaded into the PTB with Jackie, and we tried out his power and the new survivors, Rebecca Chambers and Ada Wong, their new perks. And Wesker seems really fun, and the new survivor perks seem really good, especially now with the rework. They really work against like killers that camp the hooks and slug survivors. I think DBD is trying to really make the game more balanced, so that's good. I'm happy to see all of the updates this game is going through, because like Dead by Daylight, has not really had the best track record of keeping the game like bug-free and balanced, but as of late they've been really working towards like, hey, let's balance this game out. What's Chris's least favorite kitchen utensil? Whisker! You're a Resident Evil fan? Yeah. I actually am. Thing is, at first I kind of wasn't, because the first Resident Evil game I played was the DualShock Director's Cut. I think I've talked about this before, actually, and it just wasn't. It didn't vibe with me, and I was just like, I don't get why this game is so big. But then I played Resident Evil 2, the PS1 version, and I'm just like, oh, this is why. This is an amazing game. And it still really is my current favorite Resident Evil game. I still need to play like 7 and 8. I've sat through. Do you hate 0? I don't hate 0. I just haven't played it. I don't mind. I can't really give my impression. I've heard it's about middling, but I haven't played it. I should at some point though. I think it's on Steam, so probably give that a try. Probably give that a play at some point. And just see what I think of it. Ethan Winters shows up as a survivor, has only one perk. Nah, he can't die. He's too determined. You see, well, okay, the playlist ended. Okay, what was I gonna put on? Let's see. What do we got here? I just put on some music. Make sure we don't. Just make sure it's a. So we're off on World 2.
Feeling healthy by
No, 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 no advertise. Yay, me happy now. All right. Again, I don't. Feeling healthy. Okay, the ads. The, I'm feeling healthy. That's good. The ads managed to make some funny stuff. All right. Feeling feeling healthy to look more like, to go far and even go further, to do and have more and look more like. It's just that simple. Anyway. Yeah. I think we haven't seen Ethan's face yet. I think in like the next DLC for like 8 or something, we're going to finally see Ethan's face or something. Please download Adblock. I honestly should. It'll probably be better for me in the long run. I really wish I was more musically inclined. I would make a remix out of all of your stutters. Ben, I think you could manage to do it. Like, music is a difficult art form, but personally I think so. But I think with enough determination, anyone can learn anything. Like, I was super daunted by making this Blight model, but I did it, and despite the fact that, like, I still don't know what I'm doing with music, really the music support has helped me realize, oh, even trained musicians don't know what they're doing when they go to make a song? Okay, then I guess I'm doing good. It's gonna be 1 hour long. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. Let's see. But yeah, I do like the Resident Evil games. I definitely will be playing some Resident Evil games on the channel. Maybe I'll play Zero for the first time on stream. Maybe do the Resident Evil 2 remake, because when it came out, I watched a friend play it, just chill out. We just watched it. I love Zero because I love trains. I like trains. Understandable. But yeah, probably play Zero, probably do the Resident Evil 2 remake, maybe 3, do 4 at some point, then like 6, then like 7 and 8. And just have fun with that. Maybe we'll have to do that. Maybe we'll have to do that for Spooky Month. And just have a big like I definitely want to do more horror games, because I do love horror games. Speaking of horror games, I don't know if I consider Dead by Daylight. It's horror themed, but I don't know if it's a horror game. It's got jump scare moments if you're playing Survivor, but it's like, for me, it's just a run around, use your power, grab people, smack people, and put them on the sleepy hooks. Spooky Month. Go through Helix 1 again. That'd probably be like maybe 2 streams. Could do another Helix playthrough. Like, thing is, I wanted to make this the 5th anniversary of regularly posting to the channel, because I want to do a couple Redux series. I want to play through a couple games that I played like super early on. I want to play through Ape Escape 1 again, make a proper series with good audio and visual. Same for Yoshi's Island. Doing Lemmings again. I don't know. Because at a point, like, they started recycling levels. They started just doing, like, they started using the same maps, and just like, oh hey, here's the same maps, but now you have fewer lemmings and fewer options. I don't know. But maybe I do play through Helix 1 again. That'd be fun to revisit that. And it'd be a completely different experience because of how the game works. Oh goodness. But be awakes. Zero doesn't have boxes to put items. Oh, well then. That sounds like it's gonna be more of a challenge. One of the newer ones? You mean one of the newer lemmings? Like Flockers? Well, I don't know. Maybe I play Flockers? Ah, yes, Lemmings, the best horror games. The best horror game series. You're not wrong. Some of the Lemmings, they die horrific deaths sometimes. And then the blood written on the wall. It's something's up with Lemmings. Great music though. Oh goodness. Oh right, I was on art. I wanted to just say that definitely I do want to do more art streams, but it'll probably be something that it'll probably be, if I'm doing art, I want to have more focus than like, oh hey, I have this sketch page open, let me just figure out what I want to draw. And if I'm drawing a blank, I'm just like, oh no, I'm not drawing anything. Panic. So probably go into art streams with more direction of like, hey, this was a commission from someone, and they paid the extra to make it an art stream or something. So I just do the commission on stream, something like that. Or maybe once I draw the winners, I'll do those on stream. Maybe. We'll have to figure that out. Again, as I already said, one of these streams, anything can be horror if you think about it too much. I mean, you're not wrong. That is one of the cool things about about horror genre. The more it sits in your head, the more it affects you. That's one of the reasons I love horror. It messes with your brain, your train of thought, and you start seeing stuff differently, and it messes with you. Good horror sits in your brain and just does things to how you're thinking, and it's interesting. As for Stardew, that was I like Stardew, but I forgot how slow it is starting out. Ever played Silent Hill? Oh, yep, another series that I want to do a redux of. I love Silent Hill. I still need to play the second game. I still need to play the third game actually as well. But Silent Hill 1, I played for the channel a long time ago, and that's definitely one that I want to do a redux series of, because it's another one of those series that's just like, this was bad audio, crunchy visuals. I definitely should redo this series because I love Silent Hill 1. It's one of my favorite games. Evolve Stage 2 if it ever comes back to Steam. Maybe! Actually. Maybe I do that with you. Maybe I do that with you and Ben, maybe Daniel. Maybe we just have a big Evolve stream. I'll be hunters and go hunt a monster and have some fun. That sounds like it'd be fun. A new Half-Life 2 add-on came out that I'm excited to play when I'm done with MML. Entropy 02. No clue. I played Silent Hill 2 this year and had a great time. I had a friend beside me who started giving me fake spoilers, and it honestly made it so much better. That sounds funny. You play a Combine actually. Oh, so it's like Hunt Down the Freeman, only good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about Hunt Down the Freeman. It was basically I've heard that it was opposing forces. Basically the idea of opposing forces, but done terribly. You know what I want? I want the Black Mesa team to do Half-Life 2. Like just do that because Black Mesa, that just flat out is my favorite Half-Life game. It was so good, so much fun. Are you speaking ill of the masterpiece that is Hunt Down the Freeman? Like, I've just heard bad things about it. Like a lot of bad stuff. I need to watch the Just Bad Games of Hunt Down the Freemen. Like that is one of the ones that I've seen. It really put a lot into perspective of how like the game design is just not good. And then like they had an update that just cut out entire levels. And I'm just like, wow, that's a mess. Again, I haven't played it myself, so I can't really judge, but I just heard a lot of bad things. Also, I played Silent Hill on my channel last Halloween. Yes. Let's see. Of all stage 2, 3 is a sequel to 1, not 2. I've heard. Oh shit, I'll have to check that out. I've been avoiding game, but I wanted to play. Understandable. I still need to play it. I should probably also play Lost in Vivo. See about that. Also, Golden Light. That's a game I should get back to. Ever play Alone in the Dark? Which one? The original or the quote unquote remake? Because I played neither. Alone in the Dark, the original one, actually does interest me. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it on stream sometime. Because it looks interesting. It just the only thing that it worries me about is the amount of death traps that are in the game. It's just like, oh, let me walk over here. It's just an insta-kill death trap. But hey, I guess that's probably what makes it fun, right? The Meat Game. Alone in the Dark 4, a new nightmare. Haven't heard about it, honestly. And yes, the Meat Game. Yeah, Golden Light. I like Golden Light really interests me. It's just that I haven't played much of it, and it seems really difficult. For me at least. I need to get a hang of it, because it's like, you know, you start into a new roguelike and you're probably not gonna be good at it. That's just how roguelikes roll. Like, I could not beat Mom the first time playing through Binding of Isaac. Like, it took me like a month to get to really get good with Isaac, and then once I did, it's just like, okay, I'm rolling with this. And then it's fun. Really good 2 campaigns. All right. Again, I just haven't heard about it. It's new to me. But yeah. As I was saying, Stardew Valley, like, it's... like, I do enjoy Stardew, but the realization is that it's... like, starting out, it's super slow to start out, and then, like, what are you doing? You're clearing out the farm, you're cleaning stuff up, you're watering stuff. Maybe you go into the mines and do some basic combat. I don't know if it'll be good for streams. It was a good idea for testing it out for debut week, but I genuinely don't know if I'll do more Stardew on stream. I do love it, but I just don't know if it's good for streaming. Good for me for streaming, at least. Risk of Rain 2? Risk of Rain 2, we'll probably do that on stream someday, because that's a fun game. Let's see. Ever heard of a game called Limbo? Of course I've heard of Limbo. Probably gonna play that on stream sometime too. Also, Inside. I'm pretty sure that's the same people behind the games. They're both very interesting games. I love New Nightmare. One campaign is more focused on running and puzzles, and the other is focused on shooting. Interesting. Like that makes me think of like, oh, what if there was a Resident Evil game where like basically that, like you have 2 characters. One's more suited for like hiding and running and stuff, runs from confrontations and able to like get away from whatever's chasing you, and one's more action-y focused and like resource management, but that character's like not good at like running and hiding, so their only option is to manage their resources well. That sounds like it'd be interesting. I love both Limbo and Inside. I mean, they're very interesting games. Definitely gonna do a good amount of roguelikes on stream. Isaac and more than likely Risk of Rain 2 and Golden Light. well, I'm gonna have to figure stuff out, because I do want to do more in-depth stuff on this channel, like longer series. Trying to get that 5 deaths or less achievements from Limbo sure is tricky with all the obstacles. Huh. Sounds like it would be a challenge. Like, especially since you die those 5 times and then you have to start the run all over. That's gotta suck. But yeah, I do want to do more like long form series. Like starting streaming is one of those things that's, I feel like it's going to allow me to just play longer games a lot more frequently, and just have them rolling, you know? Just like, hey, I'm really into a long form game. We do like 4 streams that week, and then we just play this game and just get like 10 hours in during 1 week and just have fun. Last time I made it halfway half of the game. Nice. I do want to do, like, at some point I want to play Dragon Quest VIII, but it's gonna be figuring out how I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna have to use Citra or something like that. I own the game, but you know. Still salty about the canceled Alone in the Dark remake. It was gonna be like the Resident Evil remake. Ah, that sucks. I would have loved that. That would have been cool. Because the Resident Evil remake, that is like, it's still considered, well, I don't know if it's still, well, it definitely is still considered one of the best remakes that's ever been made. Now we've got all sorts of stuff like Spyro and Crash and SpongeBob, funnily enough. They're really doing good with the remakes. And now Resident Evil 2 remake, it's just kind of like coming for Resident Evil 1's throne of the best Resident Evil remake. Because it's so good. Oddworld, Abe, yeah. Yeah, Oddworld's gotten those remakes. You were right. Very true. And a new game coming out, apparently. Has that come out yet? I have no clue. But yeah. Going forward, I have a lot of big plans. Like, at some point, I want to stream the Kingdom Hearts games. I know that's going to be a big undertaking, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be funny. It's going to be off the wall. It's going to be crazy. And you're free to make fun of it, because I'm more than likely going to be making fun of it as well, but hey, it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be fun to stream that. That is something that I want to do. Just gonna play all the games up to 3, and then play 3, and just have fun with that. Definitely gonna do Fortnite. I mean, the thing is, we take the piss out of Fortnite, but like Zero Build really made the game like actually fun. And they adding Goku and Darth Vader. It's a shitpost of a game, but it's a fun shitpost. Want to see a video of the canceled remake? Sure. I'll definitely have to check that out at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Fortnite though. And now they have Destiny 2 skins. That's another nutty part. But I don't know if I'll stream it. It's strange. I love how Tarzan got redacted in Kingdom Hearts. What do you mean? Like just because the world never came back, or did they do something in like the final mixed version? But yeah. Well, Fortnite's fun and now hilarious. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna stream it because it's just one of those things, like, I don't know. There's a more fun battle royale that I could be playing personally. I preferred Fourth Night. Yes, the Fourth Night. They never mentioned Tarzan ever after Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, you're not wrong. It's so weird that like after I mean, what could they work from? They got like they got like a sequel that was supposed to spin off like an animated series that never happened or something like that. No, the sequel wasn't the sequel like just a handful of. No, it wasn't. It was like a flashback to Kid Tarzan. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm unlocking memories and I don't like it. Tarzan was too lewd to Kingdom for Kingdom Hearts. Oh Jesus, it's storming? Oh my god, it is. I'm either hearing the storm right now or the AC's on. But I think... Nope, that's rain. Wow. Alright. Tarzan was too lewd for Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna quote something. Now, my friend, it's time to introduce you to the magical world of gay sex. It was a dark and stormy blight. It kinda is. It's been raining. Oh boy, Milo, please! My boy! I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Malice, you get the joke. You were a man of culture too, I see. No way Tarzan wasn't clapping gorilla cheeks. The fact that you're not wrong. Like I said, you think too much about anything and it just it leads to some interesting revelations, I'd say. like I feel like Disney should have like before movies like a disclaimer of please don't think too hard about these movies. Please don't extrapolate ideas that we don't want you to have. You think too much about anything and it leads to horror? Pretty much. Or you think too much about anything and it leads to theory videos. You know? Good lord. I love this. I love you people. This was such a good idea. Like I've been wanting to this is you know, like, I've been wanting to stream for the longest time. I never assumed that it would be this much. I knew it would be fun, but I never assumed that it would be this much fun. Zootopia. Who was getting milked for the ice cream? Oh, Lord. You're not wrong. That's not wrong. Tarzan and Milo, best couple. Oh, Lord. Me and some friends watched Turning Red, and we certainly thought too hard about the implications. Good lord. I still need to watch that. I still need to watch Turning Red. I still need to watch Soul. I got a lot of movies that I need to. I haven't watched Turning Red, but really want to. Same, hun. Let's watch it together. Let's just find a good day to watch some movies. Oh, Sam's home today. We can do laundry. We can go get some shopping done. Then we can watch some movies together. That sounds like a nice night. We can also maybe figure out what we want to do for dinner. Oh right, we still got pizza. Anyway, I get so sidetracked. Yeah, but we got shit. Exactly. Yeah. We got to do that. Oh goodness. My review of Turning Red is that it's like a horror movie, but instead of feeling horror, you feel anxiety. Oh boy. Yeah, cuties watching movies together. I want to do that more. I feel like we're both just like we're both distracted by things. But now that debut week's over, I feel like I'm gonna want to schedule nights for like we just sit together, watch some movies together, have a good night of it. It'll be nice. But yeah. What was I talking about? I lose my track of thought so easily. I think Milo and Tarzan kind of threw me. Right! We got here because of Kingdom Hearts. We got to Tarzan and Milo. because of Kingdom Hearts. Good lord. That's gonna be a fun series whenever I manage to do it. Just play through these games again. Maybe go through like okay, is it it's always Kingdom Hearts. Maybe go through it like okay. Here's the gritty. You understand where we're coming from. You understand the story. You understand the beats, what the characters are doing, who the characters are, and stuff like that. Just I'm not going to say it's not absurd and wacky. It is. It really is. But at a point, you kind of click with it. Like unless it doesn't. I feel like that's just Kingdom Hearts. And then at some point, I'm definitely going to make it a milestone. I'm going to play Dragon Quest VIII. I have to. It's my favorite game. I have to play it on stream. I have to play it on stream at some point. And I definitely want to play the 3DS version because I kind of feel like it's the definitive edition. They added so much fun stuff to it. Like give or take the field on enemy style, it really helps for grinding. And and that is one of the games that I feel like you're going to want to grind in because like you go from one point to another, and then there's a boss that kicks your ass, and you walk around waiting for metal slimes, but then in the 3DS version, you can see the metal slimes, so you go after the metal slimes. And then you just grind those for like a couple hours. Oh god, grinding streams. That's going to be an experience. But yeah, I have a lot of fun ideas going forward. I got a few Redux series that I definitely want to do. Ape Escape, Yoshi's Island, Silent Hill, and probably Helix. Now that you mention it, just have like 1 or 2 streams. We do Helix. We have a fun time about it. Mason has been putting out some interesting looking animations, and I'm just thinking, are we getting a Helix 3? Because if we are, hot damn, Mason. Fill me with that Helix juice. I want it. But, yeah. Going forward, have fun stuff that we're gonna do. And definitely gotta play Ape Escape 2 at some point. My guess is Helix DLC? Maybe. Maybe it'll be DLC, maybe it'll be Helix 3. If we get Helix 3, then that's cool. If we get Helix 2 DLC, then with the cut characters meant for Helix 2. Huh. Alright. Like, I'm fine with either. More Helix is always good, whether it's a new game or just DLC. I'm fine with either. But yeah. What was that about? Alright, Ape Escape 2. I wonder if I can borrow a PS4 because like I've seen Ape Escape 2 emulated. Maybe the settings were off on that person's emulation, but it did not look like it was emulating well. And I want to make sure to have a good experience. And I haven't played, like, Ape Escape 2 was the one I played the least of. Like I don't know why. I played like once through it. Then I traded it for something else, and then I could never find it again. And I have dreams, like, all the time, where it's just, like, I'm looking for Ape Escape 2, and I don't know why. That is, like, one of my most frequent dreams. Like, I go into a game store, I look for Ape Escape 2. That's always the thing I'm looking for. I don't know why. It is weird. I saw Mason mention that he wanted Helix to have a new set of main characters, but then he realized the original crew was too cool to leave behind, so... Oh! I mean, yeah? Like, we want, yeah. Wayne, the Dustmoan, Pangorma, and of course Samsnosa. They're great characters, and it would be a shame to have Helix 2 without them, you know? What a strange thing to dream about. I know, right? I have the weirdest dreams sometimes. And I feel like I'd love to share them. I'd love to, if, either on a video or, like, on a stream. I've had this idea of, like, writing up a script of, like, some of my most memorable nightmares and my most frequent dreams. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Like, I feel like I've gotten my... obsessed with the monkey cheeks. Good lord. Anyway. Art stream where you draw your dreams and nightmares. That sounds like it'd be interesting. Because those videos are definitely going to take a lot of art. Well, a video like that will definitely take a lot of art, so I'm probably gonna wanna right. I wanted to do an art stream for like making the art for like the Bug Snacks video. Definitely gonna have to do that. I keep a dream diary. Oh boy, so it gets some nuggets. Understandable. That PS1 version of Abe's World Odyssey, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey at PS4 store gave me a chance to play it and try to get all 99 Madokans saved. All right, that's why I kind of want to borrow a PS4, so I can just play Ape Escape, then return it to the owner. Just do a series, like a couple streams, have some fun. Just enjoy a game just enjoy the Ape Escape game that I played the least. I played the crap out of 1 and 3 because they're both so good. I just don't remember that much about 2 though. It's weird. I remember wanting to collect all the stuff from the or was that 3? No, it was definitely 2. I remember wanting to collect all the stuff in the Gachapon machine. It was definitely something I tried to do as a kid. But probably gonna do that whenever we manage to stream that. Just try to complete Ape Escape 2. Because we completed Ape Escape 1, and we'll be doing it again. Because that is definitely one I want to replay. And then with the art streams, definitely gonna do like art for upcoming videos. That's something on my list of things to do. And what else? I'm not sure. Like, I definitely have a lot of ideas, but at the moment they're kind of not coming to me. I want to do more longer form stuff, just have fun, just chill out with you guys, because this has really opened my eyes to the experience of streaming, and it's super fun. I love this. I love just getting to chat with you guys, just do something, play something, or just chat, you know? It's a lovely experience. And coming up, I'm gonna be doing more. And with I feel like my motivation for art is back. Like, this has definitely gotten me into a point where I can say, I really want to start just focusing back into art and stuff. Because, like, I do still love to do art. It's just something that I don't manage to do very often because I feel like the motivation is so fickle. But then, but I do want to make videos that are very art-focused, like, videos that are just like, hey, every bit of the art in this is made by me, you know? Like, it's definitely an intensive process. It's definitely something that I need to hyper-focus on, like deep work state on it. Like the Deloused video. Like, I want to do stuff like that again. It's a daunting prospect because that video took me so long to make, but it was mainly because, like, you know, distracted, no, like, bad workflow, no true understanding of my time, and not really a lot of motivation. I hope you enjoy our strange company. I love it. Like I said, the best people to be around are like-minded, wholesome weirdos. That's the company I want. Wholesome weirdos. People who aren't afraid to be themselves. Just be, and of course I don't want us to go full not safe for work. I don't want our streams to get sniped by Twitch. But, you know, just have fun. Just enjoy being wholesome, not full, still mature audience, but at least not completely NC-17, you know? But, you know, just have fun. That's what I want. Of course, I love the company of all the fun, wonderful, wholesome weirdos. That's the community That's the community that I always want. And you guys are really living up to that. Just wonderful people. Just having fun, being yourself, and just, you know, just enjoying this wacky world we find ourselves in to the best of our abilities. But yeah, I need to figure out a good way to just continuously be working on art. There's a laptop I have my heart set on because it's a combination tablet and laptop. And with that, I feel like I just have that on me at all times, and just, hey, idea for art, draw it now. I have no excuse. I have a tablet in my grasp. I'm going to draw. I'm going to sit down and draw my idea, and then I can just do that. And then, like, if it's just like a day where I'm just like, I don't want to be in my room, but I do want to work on like art or a video, I can just grab the laptop, go into the living room, sit at the table, and just do it at the table, and just enjoy having a relaxed experience working on things that I want to work on. And as always, I'm trying my best to keep myself in a good workflow, at a steady work state, and I think I'm getting the motivation back. I think I'm starting to finally get into it. Yu-Gi-Oh or MTG streams? Maybe both. Like maybe both. Like I don't know how I don't know how I'd manage that. I'm not really good at Yu-Gi-Oh, but I try to be. I got a couple decks that I enjoy playing, but you know, maybe I do Yu-Gi-Oh at some point. As for MTG, I still need to make my deck. We put it into like Tabletop Simulator. We have a. Oh, what if we got some other people in on that? That'd be do like 4-person commander, do 6-person commander. That'd be nuts. We totally do that. That's not. I'll see if I can get anyone in on it. Maybe we do that at some point. Oh, good lord, the correct response. Hey, it'd be fun. I think so, at least. I went down a card game rabbit hole on r/hobby drama. Oh, I recently joined Reddit. It's an okay place if you're following the right subreddits, but I always get notifications of like, oh hey, here's a subreddit of horrible things happening in the world. I'm just like, don't send me this stuff. I don't want to see this. Send me r/uplifting news. Send me r/eye bleach. Send me r/made me smile. Stuff like that. I want that stuff. I want more of that in my life. As always, I like if I can be the voice that can bring the mood up, then that's what I want to be in the world. I want to bring people's moods up. I want to uplift. I want to support. I want to be doing good for the world in my community. I want to be making people smile, you know? And if I'm not doing that, then really what am I doing? I shouldn't be presenting myself online. I shouldn't be being like just hey, listen to me. Here's how we can bring you down today. No, I want to uplift. I want to be positive. I want to make people's days better. That's my goal at the end of the day. And of course, it helps to be able to hopefully continue to make YouTube and Twitch and art a viable option for me, because it's what I can bring. The thing about Twitter and Reddit is if the things you enjoy or hated, if the things you enjoy or hated, you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, I feel like when it comes to Twitter, I think, like, yeah, sure, there every now and again you find like on things you find people being assholes, but for the most part, if you stick to your circles, then you mostly have a good time, at least in my experience. There's every now and again you find the assholes, but they're few and far between, in my experience at least. Whoop. Excuse you. There we go. The only wholesome subreddits of a game I found are r/Fallen London, r/Stealth Ruins of Trashfire. Or that's no, that's fun to watch. Interesting. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, good stretch. Yeah, maybe I should start heading off at sometime soon, cause we do have things that we need to do today. We gotta do laundry, a bit of shopping, maybe figure out dinner, and of course I feel like we as roommates wanna watch something together, and just figure out just have a good night of it. But I have been having a good time. So that brings a draw. That brings about a draw to an end to debut week. It's been an interesting experience, and of course, like I still have a few kinks to iron out. How many people do you live with? Two, my partner and one of my best friends. And we've been doing our bests. We certainly are. And yeah. We got to do stuff. But yeah, that brings an end to debut week. I still have a few kinks to iron out. I still need to figure out how to fix up my audio because this RN noise thing is kind of cutting me off. And the cat, don't forget a cat. Yeah, can't forget the cat. And we'll definitely figure out the best way to get this audio thing situated. And I've got stuff I need to do, got art I need to make, and a Moomin batch I need to record. Partner? You mean the boy? You're a boy? Yes. Yes. They are non-binary, but they have stated that they don't mind that they don't really mind any kind of pronouns like any pronoun is fine with them. I try my best to stick to they, but they said that they don't mind he or she, and he's fine. So, but you know, I try to stick to they and partner. That's just me. Yeah. And I use boy as a gender neutral term personally. It's the SpongeBob meme of boy, BOI. I don't mind any pronouns. Yeah. And like I said, boy is fine. Yes. So you can keep calling them the boy. I call Jackie boy all the time. And yeah. Yes. Jackie is absolutely a cutie. And you know who else are cuties? All of you, chat. Whiskey says he's got the cutest chat he's got the cutest chat on Twitch, but I think that you guys are challenging that throne. I'm coming for your crown, Whiskey. Oh no! The reverse card! No! Uh-oh. I've caused a rile. All of you are cute. You can reverse card all you please. But I add a not a no you, but an and you. That won't stop you from being cute, Malice. Exactly. All of you are cute. I'm gonna make sure you guys know that. So thank you all for being so wonderful. It's been so great. No, I got the hiccups. Oh goodness. But yeah. It's been wonderful. Definitely going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this drawing. It ends by the end of the day. It's pretty much ending by the end of before Wednesday. So, bitch, I'm adorable. Hell yeah, positivity. Correct response, exactly. But yeah, it's basically ending before Wednesday. So if anyone else joins into follow before tomorrow, then I think they probably are also put in for the raffle. we'll see. We'll see how we do that. Maybe I do a drawing and then maybe I just do a drawing and then whisper it at him. I'm still figuring out how I want to do that, but I can keep the tabs on this stuff, who joined when, and then everyone there is in for the drawing. As for now, though, I should probably head off. Debut week has been fun. I think maybe the next time I stream will be either Saturday or maybe Monday of next week. I just don't know what I'm going to be streaming though. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out my schedule, what I want to do there, and then we'll do that. I'll try my best to have the debut week video, the debut week VODs up on YouTube as soon as I can manage, and we'll figure that out. So, as for now, me and the boys got things we need to do. We need laundry. We need some shopping. We got things we need to do. Yet again, I've been streaming for a bit longer than I intended to, but maybe we'll figure something out. Yeah. I don't think the marbles thing will work because we've got a significant amount more followers that are followed but not able to view at the time. So we'll just have to figure out like some kind of drawing system, and then I'll probably whisper it at people. Then maybe figure out who wants to take the slots that like between videos. Maybe I'll stream drawing those. Maybe we'll figure it out, and then we'll figure that out going forward. So I should head off for now. We got things to do, and we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. I just got to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it, and we will be back at some point, either at the end of this week or next week. I think that was Thunder. All right, bye. I'll let you guys have a wonderful time. It's debut week's been so much fun. I still need to figure out some things, but we'll get that all sorted out. And by then, everything will be going well. Hope you have fun too. Everyone, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good day, have a good morning, whatever it is, wherever it is in your neck of the woods. And sleep well whenever you do, and spread love and positivity, and have fun, be yourself, and do all the wonderful stuff. Love you too, hon. You adorable. I'm gonna come in there and give you kisses. I'm gonna come in there and dote on you. You can't stop me. All right, later, everyone. Have a wonderful time. Be good to each other, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys whenever whatever's coming up. So, later, everyone. Have a good time. Love you, hun. I'll see ya. Love you guys. Later.